This is my Toyota Corolla, which I bought for just $250. It had spent the last 3 years rotting near my neighborhood, while I slowly worked up the courage and the money to finally grab this beautiful nugget as my first car. And let me tell you, it was quite the adventure. At first, I couldn't really record much, but I did take some photos, but the car was rough. 3 years of sitting in the one spot did not treat it kindly. The floor rotten through, the suspension crumbling apart, the handbrake seized in place, the wheels rusted to the point of almost falling off, the gearbox not cooperating at all. Sometimes I had to force it into gear using 2 hands. The interior looked like it had a wild horde of cats living in it, and the paint was falling off in sheets. And even after all of that, it was still a Toyota. And when the time came, after 3 long years of just sitting there, it started like it had been on the road just yesterday.
Na strzała, kurwa.
So I took it, and from the very first drive I fell in love. That 1.3 liter heart really sprung to life and pulled the car forward like it had something to prove, like it was just saying, give me a chance and I will be an amazing car. So I took it home and gave it a rough first clean, just enough so it didn't look like it had just crawled out of a junkyard. And then I passed it on to my local body shop. Where they tackled the floor, the suspension, and all the other things wrong with it, just enough to make it, road legal. Because holy shit, if the police had stopped me in the state the car was, that story would have ended right there and then. While the car was in the shop, I bought a new set of aluminum rims for it, just $100, and they came with summer tires that still had a good bit of life left in them. And here I am now. I wouldn't say the car is fully fixed, but it's also no longer falling apart and is finally barely roadworthy. There's still a lot to do, a lot of little things, a lot of big ones too, but this is just the beginning. So join me as I kick off this series, where we bring this forgotten Corolla back to life, back to its former glory, turn it into a proper daily. It's not gonna be easy. There's probably gonna be some junky fixes, some corner cutting, and a whole lot of duct tape engineering. But hopefully it will all be fun. So if you wanna watch a guy who's not equipped to work on cars, doesn't really know what he's doing, but does it anyway, then strap in. The next videos are coming and it's gonna be a ride.